People from Treaties 1 to 11 are gathering at the English Bay Treaty Grounds, just north of the city of Cold Lake, Alberta. The 5-day event is intended to share expertise from elders, leaders, and knowledge keepers, and to get different perspectives about treaties and protecting the rights spelled out in them. Willis Janvier is a Dene language podcaster from Saskatchewan. He spoke Wednesday on hearing voices from youth. He says the gathering is important to gain new knowledge from each other.
I think the goal is to bring people together and learn from each other how we can enforce treaty with government, or to teach the young people about treaty and to pass on that knowledge and the teachings, right? And a lot of the elders also talk about protocol and languages, and having these brought back in our schools for the young people to have access to.
Geraldine and Amy Ann Gauthier drove 12 hours from the Saulteaux First Nations in Treaty 8 territory in British Columbia to be here.
This is one of the biggest treaty meetings that I've ever been to, with all the treaties here, 1 to 11. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself now, and there's a lot of great speeches there and stories. Yeah, it's really a lot of fun.
Amy Ann Gauthier says it's important to continue to press the government to recognize Indigenous rights.
What the elders have been asking for from the federal government for many times, for many years, regarding, you know, the safeguard for elders, First Nations, and the people ourselves. That's a really very important part of it. Yes, yeah, you know, having our own jurisdiction over a lot of matters that the government has not played any part of.
Yeah,
or they
acknowledged.
They don't acknowledge what we've always been trying to do.
Wednesday's theme focused on youth. Shiloh Chief is a young man from Saskatchewan. He spent his youth in foster care.
I'm actually here to reconnect and to be able to get back to the roots. You know, it's been a long journey, and, you know, being here, it's a lot of powerful energy and, you know, positive resilience that, you know, I feel when I'm around here. I get to meet new faces, and especially after a long time of, you know, being in care and stuff like that. It's extraordinary to know that I have a lot of relatives all around.
12-year-old Migwan says he is having a blast here.
I'm doing like some activities here. Yesterday we went kayaking, nature walk, fire starting. Then after, and yeah, and I went singing here last night, and then yeah, I had a great time.
The gathering ends Friday with a powwow beginning at noon and running into the night. Chris Stewart, APTN National News, English Bay, Treaty Grounds, Alberta.